Okay, see if you guys can do this. Make X a subject here. Okay, so this looks complicated, but when you break it down, it's not that complicated. Try it, do it a few times, and then it's actually quite easy. So visualize it as the top bubble divided by the bottom bubble. You're trying to make X a subject. So within the top bubble, there's more smaller bubbles inside here. So visualize it as this. Okay. So so here you're trying to make X a subject, but X is stuck in here. Okay. So somehow try to isolate X. So let's start again. So visualize it as this. You've got a bubble divided by the bottom bubble here. Okay. You remember, keep an eye on X. X is here and here. You're trying. So at the moment you've got two layers. Try to get everything on one layer. So multiply both sides by the bottom bubble. Oh, actually, press pause and have a go for yourself. Try it, okay? Later on, visualize it as this. You've got one block, this block, and this block here, and then you've got this block here and this block here. Well, anyway, press pause and have a go. Okay, so here you're trying to make X a subject. So visualize it as this. Remember. Okay, and then you've got this bubble here. Multiply both sides by the bottom bubble, so you have this. Hang on, y times 2a squared b to the power 3, take away 6a to the power 5 x, close it off, and it equals 3b squared x plus 5a minus 4c. Okay, so here so here you can visualize it as this bubble multiplying this bubble here, but X is stuck in this bubble here. So let's break up this big bubble here. Get this times this. Okay, so it will be 2y a squared b to the power 3, take away 6y a 5x equals, try to keep everything in alphabetical order if you can. It doesn't matter. But leave the x right at the end. Here I should have done the a to the power 5 and then y. But it's up to you. But because we're trying to make x the subject, leave it right at the end so it's easier to see. Okay. Alright, it doesn't matter if you don't understand the last bit. But let's carry on here. So here 3b squared x here on this, so this will be this. Nothing has changed on the right hand side. So now visualize it as this. You've got a block here, take away this block, equals this block, add this block, take away this block. So now x is in here and in here. So try and get all the x's on one side and all the rubbish on the other side. I have a choice of moving this over here or getting this and moving it to the right. I can see some minus here. So if I move it to the right, I'm going to turn it into a positive. So here add this block to both sides. Okay, so I'm going to add 6ya to the power 5x to both sides. Okay, so hang on, I'm going to have to move the equal over a bit. So here I'm going to add this block to both sides. So on this side it will be 2y a squared b to the power 3, and on this side take the whole lot down. Okay, so 3b squared x plus 5a minus 4c, add 6y a to the power 5x. Okay, so now visualize it as this. You've got one block which equals this plus this, take away this, plus this. Okay, x, keep an eye on x. X is what you're interested in. So these two blocks don't contain x, so they're classed as rubbish. So move on to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to add 5a to both sides. So this here equals 3b squared x. Sorry, Hang on, let's start again. Sorry, I'm going. All right, we are here now. Okay, we are going to get rid of this a 5a. We are going to take away 5a from both sides. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm taking this down. Okay, and then take away 5a equals 3b squared x, and then minus 4c, and then plus 6y a blah 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 here. Okay, so now we've got this block, take away this block equals this block, take away this block, plus this block here. Remember, x is in here and x is in here. So let's get rid of this now. So add 4c to both sides. So it will be, take the whole lot down first. So it will be 2ya squared b to the power 3, take away 5a, and then add 4c. And then on this side, on the right hand side, it's just this thing here, plus 6y a 5 x. Okay, now you can see whether this block, take away this block, plus this block equals this block plus this block here. We're trying to make x a subject. So here x is in common here, so we can factorize. So let's factorize this. So take the x out, so it will be 3b squared plus 6y a to the power 5. And then close it off. On this side, just leave it as it is, okay? So it's this, b to the power 3, take away 5a plus 4c. Now visualize as you've got one bubble here, multiplying this bubble here at the moment. That's what it is. So divide both sides by this bubble here. So so on the right hand side it will be x. On the left hand side, well, I'm just going to take the whole thing down. Ya squared b to the power 3 minus 5a plus 4c divided by that big bubble, remember. So it will be 3b squared plus 6ya to the power 5. And then we're done. So x is on its own. You've made x a subject. The important part is when you're here, move this bubble to the other side by multiplying that bubble, and then try to keep an eye on the two x's and try and isolate them. Get them on one side and then factorize. Okay. Well, anyway, that's our answer here. This thing here. So done.